Hi, at DANFLOOR, we've recently come into contact with a number of customers who have some concerns about the use of carpet within their care environment, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes of your time to run through some of those concerns and hopefully answer some of your questions. Now, we all know that bacterial and viral infections aren't a new thing, and they've been present within the care environment, since they began. But to actually contract a viral or bacterial infection, you have to come into contact with a contaminated person or a contaminated surface. Now, research suggests that the hotspots for the spread of infection are those touch points that include door handles, tables, bed linen, gowns, and things like patient notes or resident notes. This list doesn't actually include floor coverings. Floors are hardly ever the source for nosocomial infections. The second point that I would like to touch on is that bacteria actually survives less well and for shorter periods of time on carpet than any other floor covering. There was a research study conducted by Langford et al. That suggested that VRE survived less well on carpets than other surfaces such as rubber tiles, linoleum, or vinyl sheet or tile products. His study also suggests that carpeting transferred less VRE from the floor to hands than rubber and vinyl products and cleaned exceptionally well during his study. So my third point continues upon the cleaning theme. Now for this point, I want to draw on some research conducted by the Institute Cleaning and Restoration Certification. Now they looked into the cleanability and the costs associated with various floor finishes throughout the lifespan of the product. Now they found when looking at carpet that it actually costs 65% less to clean and maintain carpet than it did for any other hard flooring finish. And actually, when cleaning hard floors, it takes 2.5 times longer to clean them properly than it does to clean carpet. So we all know that floors have to be kept clean to not be an infection control risk. So if carpets are quicker and easier to clean properly than any other floor covering, that's a good argument for keeping them within the care environment. So during my next couple of points, I just want to touch on some of the DANFLOOR product features which make them perfect for the care environment. Firstly, many of our carpets come with a permanent antimicrobial coating called Biome. Now this treatment achieves a 4-log reduction, that's 99.99%, and a reduction of harmful bacteria, including the likes of MRSA and C. diff, within 30 minutes. Now this means that as soon as a contamination occurs, the antimicrobial coating gets to work straight away and achieves this 4-log reduction within 30 minutes. Now it's my understanding that there is no other hard flooring option on the market that can actually achieve this log reduction within 30 minutes. Also, our carpets come with an impervious membrane. So if there's a body fluid spill on your carpet, that fluid spill will actually stay on the surface of the carpet until you're able to clean it away. Combining that with the antimicrobial coating, you've got a great first line of defence against the spread of infection. All our yarns are soil and stain resistant, and many of them are solution dyed, which means you can use harsh cleaning chemicals on them, such as bleach, without the loss of colour. And finally, I just want to touch on some of the benefits that carpet can bring to a care environment. Firstly, carpet has great sound absorption qualities, which is essential for busy places, especially where you have residents living with cognitive impairments such as dementia. Carpets also contribute to great indoor air quality, as the carpet fibres trap and retain dust particles until they're cleaned away. If dust particles fall on hard flooring finishes and doors and windows are open, these dust particles can often circulate into the breathing zone, which causes problems for those with respiratory health issues. Also, carpet has been proven to increase confidence in mobility. Gait speed and step length are often increased when the elderly are walking on carpeted areas compared with walking on the likes of hard flooring. Also, trips and falls are an unfortunate but inevitable part of ageing. When falling on hard flooring, fractures and injuries can be worse than when an individual falls on a carpeted area. Also, carpet provides great warmth and that all-important home feeling. So carpets are an essential part of the care environment and shouldn't be considered an infection control risk as long as you are cleaning them properly.